Well, hello once again. Right, my Suzuki Burgman 650. If you followed this along from the day I got it, you'll remember that when I bought it, both the tyre pressures were well down. I think the front had, I can't remember, 15 or something, and the back was 20. The back should be 41. Yeah, I know it's massively high, but I've double checked it. 41 psi for the back, 33 for the front. Now I blew them up to the correct pressure, and the front is holding perfectly. I haven't got an issue with it. The back, it's dropping from 41 to about 25, and it's taking about 2 to 3 weeks to do that. So I'm not entirely sure why that is, whether there's a bead leak or there's a slow puncture or whatever, I don't know. I've gone round the tyre with my hand and my eyes trying to find anything sticking in it, but it's not, there's nothing obvious. So what I'm going to do, because it's a massive faff taking the back wheel off one of these things, it's a fucking hell of a game, exhaust off and all sorts. If I have to do that, I have to do that, but I'm looking for an alternative solution, and I've come up with this Goop tyre sealant. Now I'm sort of preempting what people are going to start saying in the comments now. Don't put that in, it will ruin your tyre. Tyre garages or whatever refuse to fix it and all sorts. No, I've read a lot of reviews on this stuff. It washes out with water. The reviews on it are excellent. The idea of this stuff is not to fix a puncture, so yes, I am using it incorrectly. What you're supposed to do with this stuff is put it in your tyres when the tyres are brand new, when you just had them fitted, and then this helps prevent future punctures. But I am hoping that it's going to help with my extremely slow deflation problem, and we are going to fit it. Now what it tells you to do, that's a 500 milliliter bottle, each tyre needs 250. I am going to do the front tyre as well, even though I've got no issue with it. But what it tells you to do is put your, it says put your valve at 8 o'clock position. Well, I'm put it at 4 o'clock position. It's the same thing. It'd be 8 o'clock if you went around the other side. And then it tells you to remove your valve stem. So that's what we're going to do now. Don't want it to fire the off the valve stem into oblivion and I'll never be able to find it again. So there you go, that's the tyre completely deflated. And then this jollop here, I'm supposed to squirt 250 millilitres of this shite straight into the tyre. Oh, there's a valve stem thing on there. Cheap crappy thing, mind you, but right. 250 millilitres of this jollop going in. Now you're supposed to know when it's 250. It looks like snot. It looks like goop. Right. I mean, how the fuck are you meant to know? It's all clinging to the sides. Right, let's just pull that off for a second. Right. it's hard to say. Let's take the lid off and have a peer inside. Yeah, it's about there. Yeah, I think we've got a bit more. I'd rather have more in the back than the front, because the front's not got an issue. So let's jollop some more in that. Okay, let's see what that looks like. There's about, where is it? It's about there, 250. I'm just going to go a smidge more. And we'll call it there. Okay. Valve core back in. Come on, get it in there. Oh, that's tight. And we blow that back up to 41 psi. Well, I'll do that back in a minute. Same again on the front. I don't think I can get my valve thing in there. One of them little ones that screw onto the... There he's coming. You on, you bastard! Oh. Where's my goop? It doesn't say anything about having to sort of go take it for a run or anything, so I'm not going to. But in she goes. Spilling it everywhere. Right, that's good enough because we didn't really have a problem with this one. Bit of rag. It looks like alien snot. Right, let's get the valve back in that one, blow it up, and 33 psi for the front. Right, let's finish this off. Back soon. Right, there we are, tyres all gooped up. I hope that stuff's not poisonous, because when I just threw the empty bottle in the bin, a big lump of it smacked me straight in the gob, and it don't taste very nice, I can tell you that for nothing. Anyway, we've done. We'll monitor them over the next few days. I'll let you know how it goes, if I remember. Right, I might take it for a little bimble. Hello. It's bloody hot. Too hot for me, I'm afraid. But I'm going to endure. I'm going to carry on regardless. Anyway, that is a couple of weeks. I think a couple of weeks since I put that goop shit in the tyres, and I've just checked the PSI, and the back one's at 40, front's at 33, so it's worked. It has retained the pressure, so we will call that a win. Top box, you saw me put that on last week, and a consequence of fitting that was that I had to delete the backrest for the rear seat passenger. Now I never ever, or very very seldom do I carry a pillion, so the loss of the backrest for the pillion shouldn't be a biggie. However, I've bought that, which is a GV, no it's not, it's a Kappa, same thing. This is a Kappa top box, even though it's on a GV rack. Kappa backrest, and it's the genuine one for this box, and it should fit perfectly, although I have got to do some drilling, so that will fit on something like that. So I thought we'd fit that today. Why not? Complete waste of money. Right, they do provide you rather usefully with a template. So what I think I'll do, I'll go and get some scissors, I'll cut that template out, we'll whip that top box off, and we'll fit this. It should be a piece of piss really. Right, let's go. Right then, I've cut it out, and you'll see, I can't see you, so sun's too bright. It's got these little notches which fit over the top like so. So let me get a couple of bits of tape on that, and it even very helpfully tells you what size drill to use. .5mm. Okay, let's position that smack bang in the centre. There we go. I think that's about right. Okay, I know it's only plastic, but even so, I'm still going through with a little pilot for starters. You need to get this right because you're drilling holes in your top box, which is counterproductive. One, two. Okay, that template is now surplus to requirements because we have our two little pilot holes, and we change up to a 6.5. Okay, done. They even give you the screws you need. Although I've got no idea what I've done with the actual pad itself. I'm fucking hopeless with things like that. Oh, here it is on the seat. The template, I just had to turn the camera off and find it because I couldn't figure out what I'd done with it. So I'll unlock the top box. And then there's two threaded holes in the back there. Perfect size, who would have thought? Just need to get it started, that's all. Okay, now the other one. Well, what do you know? The old line-up. It's almost like I used a template or something. Come on. Start, you bastard. Start, you bastard. Okay, let's get a Phillips screwdriver. Tighten her up. I'm assuming this will weather seal it as well, but we'll probably never find out because, as you know, I don't ride in the rain. But I might get caught in the rain. This is the difference. Just one. That's two. Lock her up. There we go. How easy was that? Bloody expensive though for what it was. 27 quid that cost me. Outrageous for a bit of foam. There we go. Right, we'll leave it there. Cheers.